to the D&D Family Gamers of the Goon here, back on Zenless there, folks. Welcome to my show. And today, folks, you definitely might know me because I screwed up when I recorded these plus to my other videos. I accidentally muted my mic, so these are going to be voiceovers. So that's going to be interesting. But we're going to talk about the live stream update, which is a pretty good update coming out, 2.6. We're going to be having Sona, if that's how I pronounce it, green hair, and Arya coming out, aka the Robot Girl, pink hair, which is really cute. And they're going to be also having a Green Hair Girl's first banner, which with Yishuan, and the second half of Arya is with Yuzuha. And let's say some shit happens. Let's just say that much. And lo and behold, we got, it was a house I'm gonna do. We got a few new outfits coming in. One from Pawn, one for each of the two new girls, aka Arya and Sona. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. But also, we're going to show you off the redemption code, which is called Dreaming Angel. All one word. And, let's just say, always need more polychromes, But you'll see it for a moment so you guys don't miss out. I do apologize that this is a voiceover. I don't usually do voiceovers. But of course, I didn't know. Or I should say I didn't know until it was too late. But right now we gotta get ready to do Deadly Assault. And our poll count right now is 29 polls, which is looking good. Can't wait to get polling again. But trust me, happens a lot. But, we also gonna show off, they got a new thing going on, which is really cool. It's like a daily thing. So if you do your dailies, aka battery and, your dailies, if you do it for so long, get 1,200 points, you get a free welkin, or a special welkin. And we're going on welcome to Spaghetti Genshin, don't mind me. And what's so interesting about it is, when you get it, and if you get the other welkin, like the other one, it stacks, which I'm like, that's kinda cool. And, as long as we do the event correctly and do it, we get an extra 1,300 jade. I mean, polychromes, right? But, let's just say the new update is interesting. Granted, there's a few things I'm questioning about the game, especially when it comes to one of the outfits for the girls. The green hair girl, Sona, or Saona. I don't want to mispronounce it, so I do apologize. But right now, we need to go do a quick grind real fast to get another thing unlocked on that. But, back to the point though, that girl gets like kind of a maid outfit. But, it looked a little short. I mean, with Alan and Corin and them, their outfits at least were a little bit longer than that. So, in my opinion, Hoyo, you should fix that, because in my opinion, it just seems too short. Especially when, technically, if I'm correct, she is a kid. So, be reasonable? Time for Deadly Assault, let's go, baby. Now we got the Wandering Hunter, the Unknown, Corrupted, Complex, and the Primordial Nightmare, the Creator. Which, all can be annoying at their own points. Granted, I will say I'm getting back the Hunter. Well, trust me, yeah, I need it. But I'm trying to make the teams that make them fun, so I'm going with my Yishuan team, my Shaoguang team, and my S rank Ambi team, which are all good units in their own right. And praying I don't die, because this is a voiceover. I already know what happens, but that'll be spoilers. But hopefully it goes to plan and not get my ass handed to me. But of course, you never know. Because one minute can go fantastic, and the next minute can go straight down the toilet. All this is one stupid attack that ruins your combo. Quite literally. And let's get our team set up and we go kick some ass. Let's do it, SAMB team. Let's do it. So, let's have to drink. And here we go. Loading, loading, loading. Granted, I thought the game was going to crash here for a minute. Because it felt like, you know, stayed there a little too long. But come on, let's bring the trigger in and start shooting. Quite literally. I still think Trigger should do more damage than what's showing for her, personally. Because like, it seems low, and I get okay at all facts on her. I know that that's right, but don't mind me. But this enemy can be annoying. Especially when he does that move. Especially if you have a mid combo and you can't really swap easily. And this is the thing that, if you guys could post down in the comments. Is there a visible way to know when you, like, broke a leg, in quotation, on this thing? Because, like, I don't see, like, any, like, cracks or anything on it. So, like, if someone could, that would be helpful a lot. Wait, actually, hang on. Because I'm actually looking at this as a recording, voiceover. Is it something to do with that pipe that's on the leg? If it's glowing? If it is, let me know down in the comments, because I just noticed that right now. Like, when I'm in the middle of combat, I don't really pay attention at the leg, I just more or less beat the shit out of it. But come on, you can do this, girls. I believe. Come on, you can do it.
Sniper's Creed.
Sniper. Boom! Oh, that hit right there with my trigger. I need to do more damage. Cause come on, it's literally the one shot, one kill. She says it. Come on, it's to do more damage. Like maybe it should be like, you know, if she hits it, it's an automatic impair or something. Cause literally it's one bullet, literally. Cause that will be bad ass. Oh shit, I need to go get my phone on charger. Whoopsie. Well, this is a voice, so I'll be right back.
What you deserve. Recalibrating.
Alright, done, folks. I didn't need to put my phone on charger. How do I remember that? But, back to the fight though. This fight was definitely giving me some problems, honestly, for the first run, but hey, it's the first one, no big deal. But, I don't think we didn't do bad for the first run, considering. But I do come back and do a rematch. Like, I didn't see this doing potentially getting me the S rank. Potentially. And just hope to God I don't get my ass handed to me. So, like, I'm not exactly proud of that run, but it wasn't bad. Nearly 13,000 is reasonable. But now we gotta go to the next one, which is gonna be my Yeesh one team. And let's just say I was a little upset with that, how that worked. But it's like, I went with a team that would do the most damage. And I was like, oh, maybe it's different with, you know, different effects and all. No, apparently not. I'm just stupid. But, my point though. But now we're going against the Wandering Hunter. Which, oh boy, this fight was interesting. I have gotten used to it considerably. Like, when I first fought it, yeah, I'm always getting my ass handed to me. What's wrong with me? Not fun. But now it's decent, even though technically I think there's enemy cheats. Like, when I go in for attacks, and I'm hitting them, and it's like, why is it not working? I'm getting sick of getting my ass handed to me. I think when somebody hits, he does, like, if I'm in mid deflect with each one, for example, and I block it, and I'm doing my combo, he gets to do free damage to me because I can't do shit. Like, come on. So when I have iframes there, technically?
Inadequate. What a nuisance.
But lo and behold, though, even though he does cheat, I hit back. Quite late, but we gotta get that stun bar up so he goes down for a second.
Let's make this quick.
Which I noticed something when it comes to that break bar. Some modes will go up higher than others.
Purge corruption,
Like,
restore clarity.
I understand that
Obliterate form and spirit.
if the stun units it goes up higher, but I've noticed the difference when like the attacking units, like for example each one here. Like when she does the deflect, like I don't know if it's based off their attack, again reflected back at them, and that does it. If it does, that does kind of make sense, but I'm still confused about it, you know. But now here comes the orbit, hit it, and deflect. Such a beauty hit. But out of all the bosses here in this run for the Deadly Assault, I think he was the more reasonable one out of the bunch.
Let's make this quick.
Compared to the other two. Because for some reason, like, you think, oh, my ambi teams are doing great damage against the robot one. No, the game cheats. But not stun, and that means another kick his ass.
Purge corruption, restore
Quite literally.
Swift yet still.
But I digress.
Swift yet still.
But this team is really strong. I think I could try and get bad pieces on my Fufu. But both Yishuan and Lucia should be more or less good, more or less.
What a nuisance.
But I am happy with the one we did today on this. Yeah, I know it's a voiceover, so it's a little different. So you don't like hear my emotions as in the fight. But, hey, what can I do if the game decides to cheat me? Well, not even cheat me, Tally, it's me being stupid.
What a nuisance.
But, what can you do, you know? But hopefully though, oh, and there we go. Here comes the next stunner. Pew! Whee! Here comes Poo-Poo. And then back to Lucia. Then back to Yishuan. And start comboing off. Hit it!
As decreed. Evil shall be purged.
And you can tell, what kind of my hairs, I'm like, oh no, we're running out of time. Like, if it were ended at 19,999, I would have been furious. But, luckily though, we did hit it just barely. Which drove me scared the shit out of me. I'm like, oh no, we're running out of time, I don't like that. Don't do it to me, game, I need you breathing, not dead. But, you know. Now we got the last team I'll be working on today, which is my Xiaoguang team, which this team is damn strong. Granted, this boss I don't know its mechanics that well yet, but which makes sense. I can't play that often, you know? But that's fine. Granted, this first run here we did, yeah. This enemy cheated. I was holding the button down to activate her power, and it wouldn't let me. And I know I dodged the attack, and it said, bite me. You'll see in a second here. And don't mind me, I'm having a snack. But you see, like right there, I dodged, I hit the button to dodge, and would not dodge. And I was like, nope, restart. Because that was just bullshit. But here we go. Round 2, baby. Fight! Which would be fun. Now this round does go a lot better than the first one. I will still give this boss's design-wise, I like the design, they did good. And that's another thing I noticed. I know I hit the button to switch over to Zhao, and for some weird reason, it switched to Astra. Even though I was like, oh, I hit basically R1 for me because I'm on console. I'm like, why would it switch to Astra? It should have been switched to Zhao, then Astra. But, minor point though. But here we go, big combo. I will say, Xiao Guang, look at that damage. 3.6 million accumulated. Which is insane. Look at that. 2.7 basically. I know it's all combined, so it's not like you see a gazillion numbers. But it's actually insane how much damage he pulled off. Like, look at that. Look at those numbers. Meow. Hey, look at that. Within about a minute 40-ish, we got the 6K, which was pretty good. Look at that. 5 million right there. Now we pop our ult. Each one does her thing. And she is just popping off. Which is a true sign of beauty. Look at that. Nearly 7.5 million right there. 7.5 million. That's insane. And right here. Oh. For some reason the camera. 5.5 million. Here comes Zhao doing her little ult to help out a little bit. But I am shocked how much damage does go through. Because, like, my Xiao Guang, like, yes, she does have a signature weapon and decent artifacts. Like, there's always a sign of improvement. Now, to go Astra, get her ult up and running for extra damage. Can't say no to extra damage, you know. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. 4 milli. 6 milli. 8 milli. That is just insane when you actually think about it. And look at that, she put on my atmosphere up thinking, oh, I'm gonna be safe from this. Yeah, right, no. Goodbye. I didn't even think it lasted 10 seconds. And look at that. With about 17 times spare, we hit a 20k. So you see, we did hit 20k on 2 of the bosses. Which, fantastic. I'm happy with that. It's just my amputee one. I need to really look at my trigger and see if I get some better pieces on her. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. But, get the basic rewards. But I'm like, I think I can hit the 20k with my Ambi team. I really do. Which I probably could have been in Screw Me half time. And I was like, you know what? I want to try using Ambi. Not Ambi. Seed. I was like, okay, let's try Seed out with the same comp. It's just replacing Ambi with Seed.
Where are we going? A new cake. At your command. Yahoo! You have. I am standing.
What struck me? I was like, oh, this would do pretty good damage, you know? And well, I haven't used Seed for a little bit, so I'm like a little rusty from using her. And do not hit that context, folks. Do not. Whether Wise and C do off cam is up to them, not me. FYI, a joke. But let's go in, start the combo up again, see how we can do. Which, right now, same combo concept. And like, it was doing okay, but I know that the damage number between my Seed and my Ambi is insanely different. Like, look right there. Using the big guy, I forget the name right hand. Only like 500k. Yeah, I think my Ambi did around 800k, maybe close to a mil. Which is, I'm like, what the hell's going on? Something's not adding up right. The numbers aren't adding. And that just took me out because like, I was dodging, and when it registered, so I was like, nope. I left it alone, so I was like, okay, let's switch over back to Ambi. And see if that would help. Because that was just bullshit, and the game knew it too.
You have complete support. Only the standing by. I'm here. Where are we going?
But then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna let my characters see if something's wrong with them. Most of them might have Ambi. Now, I know I can borrow Soldier 11's weapon, but I don't like swapping back and forth, and I'm like, I'm looking at some of the pieces, see if I can decentest ones to see if they can work a little bit better to help out. Which, not exactly the greatest pieces. So I'm like, ah, shit, what can I do? They're like, oh man, I can go give you potential from Epi. Did I about the name? Robot Girl. Is it Epi or EP? I don't know. And I'm like, oh man, I can upgrade not Trigger, wrong girl, Ambi's talent a little bit. Help her out a little bit. Yeah, I ran out about 2 seconds. And I'm like, there's gonna be something I can do better. And trying to find decent pieces is such a pain in my ass. But if the set ain't right, I'll fix it. It's just I was trying to see if I can do anything that could potentially help out my Ambi. But I was hoping I was getting some upgrades, which I kind of did. I lost a little crit rate, but I gained a little more crit damage. Like, at first I was like, why is my team not doing that much damage? And I looked down, I'm like, something's not up right here.
Leave it to me, Anby. Ether vision activate.
Let me go again. Team 2, let's do it again.
Now you pay.
Yeah, like right there. Wait, hold on.
I'll pierce right through.
Oh, man. No, there we go. There's some more numbers.
What you deserve.
Like, I noticed with Ambi, her attacks seem faster than Seeds.
Now you pay. Circle them.
Which, trust me, is crazy.
Wide open.
And I'm like trying to do combos here, trying not to get my ass in me, which not easy when the dude shoots damn missiles at you. Not fun. But you can see though, when the combo does pop off, it does decent damage. So I'm like, why am I not getting a higher score?
Resolve. The target's exposed.
But, excuse me, double that. So I'm like, trying to get the impairs, which gives you extra points, which I swear sometimes they hit and sometimes they don't. Because you'll see here in a minute how my trigger gets one, which is cool. Watch. In about, oh, not you. Not all of me, Magus.
Sniper's crazy.
Now comes trigger, and boom. There's the impair right there. But other times when I do the same combo, it doesn't enable. It's like, what's the difference? You know what I mean?
Now you pay. Just off balance. I'll pierce right.
I'm like, come on, what the hell?
It's time. The target's exposed.
But for right now, though, I think our main focus is to get the 2-star. Like, I would love this 3. Maybe if I upgrade and be more, it might work. Possibly.
Loyalty.
Which I do plan on working on anyway.
It's time. Adjusting for wind.
Because S Ambi is cool. I liked Ambi when it first met her. When it was just an A rank. But that part just didn't matter to me. I just like the character she was funny.
Off balance.
Hey, with her, you know, she loves the burgers.
It's time.
And well, that's why this enemy likes cheating.
One shot.
Hit it, trigger.
Right on cue. Fire support ready.
But you can see right there, no impair. I'm like, why don't they have that kind of impair thing built in for trigger? So like when she pops her off, because it's only one bullet. That's the one thing that makes sense for me. It's one bullet, you think, oh, no problem. Boom. Instant. Well, it doesn't matter if you're close to getting impair on the enemy or not. Like, as long as they are impairable. So, for example, this guy and, say, Hunter. But right now, we didn't do too bad. We ended up at, rough estimate, 15k, roughly. Which ain't bad. I'm still up at, like, about 5k. Like, but nothing else. It's just, you know, the first time back when we reset. But hey, I'll take it for now. So, anyway, folks, I think that's what we're going to do here for now then. So, Dragonia, the ZND, Family Control, be great down my folks, because that was kind of nutty. Ain't gonna lie. But, it was still fun, and our poll count is 30 polls. Very nice, by the way. But, I'm interested with the new update for Zenless. It's going to be interesting with the kids. They're adorable. And next time, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably in my mind, like normal. So, anyways, if you enjoy, hit like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Hope to see another one of Xenozone Zero. I will see you in the video, and y'all take care, buddy. I'll catch y'all on the next one.